Ladies and gentlemen, I made blooper reel. My name is Brett Douglas, and I have this reaction channel. It's called the Peace and Love Reaction Channel, but it's also the 100% honest reaction channel because I will not like some songs. So things need to be up to par for me to give it a passing grade. Now, everything I've heard from Deanna so far has been great, and I even checked out some of her songs not in English, and I will do that. Also, I will get your requests, so request a song, but let's go right into the song. She's gonna do What a Wonderful World. Not my favorite song. I don't like this song, but it was a song that was special to me when I was in kindergarten. I was 6 years old, and me and my whole class was able to do sign language. What a Wonderful World, the whole song. Now, this is not a very good song to do for a cover, but I think it's a great song for Deanna to do as a cover because I see trees are green. I think she's going to be able to use her lower register, and I hope she kind of makes it her own, but still kind of stays with the original tempo of the song. So let's check this out. Oh.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself,
She brought and I think to myself in early instead of what the other guy does, and that is he waits. I like that. That made it different.
what a wonderful world.
And then she stretched out What a Wonderful World.
Myself, and I you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Ooh. Great run right there. She rode the piano. She is music.
I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night.
I like how she's being herself and she's not thinking I need to pronunciate all the words perfectly. You don't need to in music. The way that she said, clouds of white, bright blessed day, if you didn't have the words there and you didn't know the song, you probably wouldn't understand what she's saying, but the singing is so good that it rides with the piano. Again, it rides with the music.
And clouds of white, the bright blessed day.
Bright blessed day. You could kind of hear the bright, and then you could hear day, but you probably wouldn't know that it was blessed. I think that is a great way for her to sing English songs. She does not need to just worry about pronunciating the words. Everyone talks about make sure you can hear every word, that make your English perfect. No, make the music perfect.
The dark sacred night, and I think to myself.
That time she did the space. She let it and I wasn't ready for it. Let's see how she goes with it. I don't know if I like that.
What a wonderful world.
Okay, she goes in early with "What a Wonderful World" and then stretches "World." Okay, I like it. I like it. I would have liked to see her come in early with, and I think to myself again, but I love how she's stretching the end of the sentences. The word, beautiful. I like the piano player getting a smile to the camera. There is a camera there, and it is okay to acknowledge the camera. Diana is doing a great job acknowledging the camera, but not flirting with the camera and not ignoring the camera.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. Pearls on the...
Sorry to stop, but there's so much going on with Diana. Now she's snapping, she's getting into it. She needs to feel the music. She has to sing songs she loves, not what the record company is telling her to do. Now, of course, you're going to do what the record company tells you to do, but she has to find a way to love the song. I am loving her version of the song. I don't really like the original.
The faces of people going by. I said, French, shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really said, I love you.
Now that's where you flirt with the camera, where you say, I love you. It makes you feel special. It makes you think that she is singing directly to you. And I love this piano player, Brandon Stone. I hope you see this reaction because you are adding so much to this because I hear the extra piano playing. You're not just playing, you're extending a lot and you're fluttering a lot of keys.
I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They learn much more.
They're feeding off each other now. This is a collaboration.
Than I ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Whoa! What is going on? Brandon Stone, you rock! Can I swear? What the fuck? I love this! This is like Jason Mraz doing the red-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. What she is... Wow! I am so into this!
Of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. Pearls on the faces of people going by.
She just turned this into a jazz song. Ooh, Diana came to play, baby.
I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do?
Diana showing some personality today. She looks beautiful too. And Brandon Stone, I want to talk to you, man.
red roses too. I love trees of green. I love you. Russet trees of green. Red roses too. I see them blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
So that was my first standing ovation of the morning. Woo! Diana. That was the best cover of that song that I've ever heard, and obviously I told you I don't like that song. She did so many things. You know what? I only pause when something happens that I either like, love, or dislike, or want to change. I think there was maybe one time I was like, I don't know if I like this one part, and then I think I paused maybe like I think it has to be the record for how many times I paused, because the rest of the pauses were for loving something. It had to be like over 30 pauses. I have to go back and see how many times I paused, because I paused so much. That is making the playlist, and I really think Diana should have more fun like this and experiment with different styles, which he did. I love you. I mean, wow, beautiful. And the piano player, you know what? He added to the song without taking attention away from Diana. He was perfect. I love Brandon Stone, but Diana is keeping her spot in my top 5 best young artists in the world. And this cover definitely pushed her closer to the top. I don't talk about where people are ranked unless I'm on Patreon with my co-host, but this was incredible. This is something that was so good that you want to share with other people. And I'm not here to just make fans of the artist happy. Okay, this morning I've reacted to, I think, 3 or 4 songs. One of them I did not like. I hated it. I hated a song. A reactor never says I hate a song, because then the fans of that artist are like, I'm not going to subscribe to him. I don't want to see him, because I want to be in a happy world where he says or she says, oh, this artist is perfect. This artist is perfect. I'm going to tell you the honest truth on how I feel about the Diana song. This one was brilliant. This one was amazing. She is an amazing talent and she hasn't discovered what she's going to do, what kind of album she's going to make. But she has to put out an album next year. She has to. I'm Brett Douglas of the 100% Honest Reaction Channel, the Peace and Love Reaction Channel, and this is the Truth Hurts Network.
Peace and love.